Good morning, dear friends. This is me, Mahendra here, and I'm resuming my previous video of the day, of the date of the 30th of May 2024. It means this is the last year's video blog. So I'm resuming to explaining about the brief information series, and this is a re-uploading series for you. And so I'm pointing down to the very glorious view of the Grand Canyons. Looks like a Grand Canyons, or this is the Himalayan Kaligandaki Upper Mustang part of Nepal. And so I'm pointing down there. There are situated such some holiest and sacred Chungsi cave and Kaligandaki Gorge. It's down there, and in the southern part I'm pointing the Himalayas, and here I'm nearby the before Charang village, and here are the standing two Buddhist vendors is situated at the pass point of the road of the Kaligandaki corridor road, and here the prayer flags are showing the very huge relationship with the wind power of the lungtas are just shaking around by the wind. The lungta is known as a prayer flags, a part of the prayer flags. Lungta is dedicated for the five elements, for the five major elements, and so this is the territorial view, a panoramic view of the Charang village here. And I'm continuing towards up to the Lo-Manthang, and I'm just staying around and just pointing and saying you about the historical information of the Upper Mustang Park. And this is the view of the Charang village. So this time I'm not able to go to the visiting inside the Charang village, and this point is another point before Lo-Manthang. I'm just standing here nearby Lo-Manthang already, and I have been already able to camp here, crossing by the 30 kilometer from the Charang, driving continuing to up to the Kora-La pass, Mustang. And this is this is the best viewpoint place nearby the Lo-Ghami village and the Dakmar village. So down the road goes to the Dakmar village, and here is the beautiful Dakmar village and landscape, very nice rocky and sandy landscape, and many nice Grand Canyons. It looks like a Grand Canyons, and brown hilly parts of the scenic Lo-Manthang. And down here is this is the Lo-Ghami village. I'm pointing throughout on the way, riding up to the Lo-Manthang and Chhosher, and then up to the Kora-La pass. So this is the road. So uprest here. Here is my motorbike. Today my motorbike got a puncture. The tire flaps by the pinned by the like a snake bite puncture, we called. This is the technically. So I'm going to fixing this bike in the Lo-Manthang. There are few motorbike repairing shops, and I'm going to do that. And I'm just showing to the memory of my back tire, behind tire of the motorbike has been the ear flatted. So eventually I have a hand spare pump, and I used to pump on it, and I used to ride. So already I able to come here nearby, crossing from the 30 kilometer from the Charang to here at the Lo-Manthang, another viewpoint nearby the Lo-Manthang, and I'm pointing to the territorial view, the widest view. And Mustang district is quite biggest district of Nepal, and one of the less vegetation is situated here in the upper Mustang part of the Nepal, and I'm showing the scenic information, and this way goes to up to the Kora-La pass. And meanwhile, this is the Lo-Manthang, and down we able to see the Lo-Manthang valley and Lo-Manthang city, the one of the historical city, the ancient city Lo-Manthang. It means Lo-Manthang municipality is have been already starts from here. I'm pointing the southeastern direction panoramic valley of the Lo-Manthang, nearby this is the viewpoint before, about the close to 6 kilometers before Lo-Manthang, 5 to 6 kilometers before Lo-Manthang, and I'm just taking a little breathtaking rest, and then and I'm going to collecting this beautiful video clips from here. So this is very nice and very unique and very beautiful and very brown deserty part of Nepal, of Mustang Nepal, upper Mustang Nepal. And I'm able to come here, down here in the Lo-Manthang, and I'm riding down to the Lo-Manthang, and here is a cow. It's just taking rest, and I'm just going to down to the continuing to the down to the Lo-Manthang, and here is in front of me. Here is a beautiful building. This is the police checkpost and police office Lo-Manthang, and here we able to see. I able to come here, and we able to see around of me. Here are some very beautiful trees around. This is called the mountain people, mountain banyan, and mountain banyans are the very predictable weather condition to be this the mountain banyan tree. And I'm showing the one of the beautiful hotel by the Chhosher Vista of the who was the former prince of the Lo-Manthang, and former the son of the king of the Lo-Manthang. And here is situated his hotel here, and this is such a beautiful place, and we can see such a very unique and very beautiful scenic beautiful of the Himalayan people. Himalayan people means the mountainous banyan. And here is the Shangri-La hotel, or Shambhala hotel of the Chhosher Vista of the who was the king of the Lo-Manthang. And yeah, so I'm continuing down to the finding a motorbike repairing place, and I'm going to stop for the repair for my bike. I'm going to repair my bike, and here is the situated a very beautiful Chortan. Chortan is the stupa that we able to see, and here is on the way up to the Chhosher. So I have left already Lo-Manthang right now. Then I'm going to collect more clips of the Lo-Manthang when I will come back tomorrow from the Chhosher. I mean, not tomorrow, this evening. So firstly, I'm going to straight away. I'm going to Chhosher, and this is the Chhosher already. I have been already crossed about the 9 kilometers beyond from the Lo-Manthang, and I'm pointing the beautiful caves, Chhosher Jong caves and Lornifu caves are situated here, but I'm not going to visiting these caves. I'm going to visiting after coming back from the China border, Nepal-China border. My aim is going to see the China border, going to ride until to the Nepal-China border. And here is the situated some very unique and very old and ancient prey caves are around situated here around at the Chhosher village. And Chhosher village is very nice and very oldest and a very historical place, and I'm just staying for a while and stopping for a while to see this unique wide view of the Chhosher village. And I'm pointing behind Chhosher, the Chhosher village's territorial beautiful views around the Chhosher village. And this is my fantastic journey to the Chhosher village, and I have stopped for a while to have to collect this very beautiful landscapes and a picture cube right here. And just behind of me here is the situated a very unique and a very beautiful mani. This is they call 1000, one of the very oldest mani, more than 1000 years old mani, which is the stupa. It means mani and a stupa is situated here in Chhosher also. So I'm going to crossing through this the stupa, and one of the very oldest stupa from here here at the Chhosher. So on the way back, I'm going to collecting the more pictures and more video clips of this beautiful Chhosher. And here is the water canals, and they used to brings the water from the Chhosher Kora-La river, and they have also a very beautiful and unique the fields here. Barley flowers, wheat flowers are the main crops they used to grow also here in the Chhosher, up to the Chhosher Mustang. And we able to see the very beautiful wheat field here, wheat farm here, and they used to irrigate the this Chhosher Kora-La's water for the irrigation projects. And people of mountainous people are very brave, and they used to do the very hard work, and they are very genuine to live with the mountainous Himalayan ecosystem. So this is a very beautiful day and a very unique day that well, I used to stop here for a while, and for the few more places like this. And I'm this is my very biggest pride to come here, and I'm going to continuing to riding up to the Kora-La border now. And yes, this one is the another clip that I have included for you. And down here is the situated military base camp here. And actually this clip was before Lo-Manthang. I have put it right after for you here. And here are the guarding by the Nepalese army, and here is the Nepalese army barrack is situated at the Lo-Manthang, before Lo-Manthang, about the 6 kilometers before Lo-Manthang. So before was the Chhosher, and so this clip was actually the before Lo-Manthang. However, my information to understand to you is I'm thinking it will be very supportive and easy for you. And I'm continuing to down to the Lo-Manthang, firstly Lo-Manthang, and then I have been already in the previous clip I have shown you at I'm going to the Kora-La border now. And Kora-La is very unique and very beautiful place, which is the boundary point, the border point of the Nepal and China. So the right after Kora-La, so I will come back down to the Chhosher, going to visit the Lo-Nifu monastery and Lo-Nifu caves, and Chhosher Zhong caves, and some many here are situated hundreds of years oldest monasteries. Many monasteries are situated here. So that is so I'm pointing, that is the territorial the southeast the southeastern direction to northeast, actually northeast, and actually the eastern part of the Lo-Manthang and Chhosher from here. So I'm pointing to the territorial, the borderline area is not too far from here. It is several like it's about the 17 to 18 kilometer, close to 19 kilometer beyond from the Lo-Manthang. And this is such a very beautiful timing here. So I'm pointing down to the Lo-Manthang viewpoint from the stopping from the on the way of the Chhosher on the way. And I'm behind of me, this is the Lo-Manthang Valley actually, and I'm taking the this time I'm taking the straight away up to the borderline. So here are two roads actually. So I'm going to the riding to the Kora-La border from the one of the higher road, the higher part, and I'm on the way. I'm going to returning to the Lo-Manthang, and this evening I'm going to stay overnight down to the beautiful beautiful town village Lo-Manthang. And I'm showing this geographic and very wide geographic to the Lo-Manthang, and pointing down to this is the southeastern part of the Lo-Manthang from the road, from the Kaligandaki corridor road. And yeah, this is we able to see. And so I have stopped for a while to include and to show you the territorial view of the Lo-Manthang from here. And this is my memorable segment in my very important segment in my lifetime. So like how I'm going to share more information to you about the Lo-Manthang, the historical Lo-Manthang Mustang, the upper Mustang part of the Nepal. So eventually this year we have not able to rain a lot, and the Mustang is also the zone that the less rainfall zone of the country, and this is due to the Tibetan plateau and Tibetan landscapes are very similar to the Tibetan landscape here. And so Tibetan landscape is not far from here, so I'm going to see the Tibetan border. So this truck comes from the China Tibet, and this is the transporting truck. And construction time they used to use this truck. And I'm on the way to the Kora-La pass now, and we able to and this is the Chhosher Khola. Down there is the Chhosher Khola, and just the right side of me. And so now I'm going to continuing to up to the Chhosher, and then this is the Chhosher, and then I'm continuing to going up to the Kora-La pass. Yeah, and this road they have preparing. So again I'm showing to you the down territorial panoramic view of the Chhosher Valley, and I'm pointing up to the road direction. And yeah, so down we able to see the very beautiful rocky geographic, and very very unique and very beautiful and very scenic geographic here. And this is such a beautiful that I'm pointing down to the beautiful prey caves, and many ancient period built uses caves are situated here in Chhosher. Right now I have just stopped and just looking around this direction and this landscape break, and right after the complete to the going up to the Kora-La. Yeah, so again I'm showing to you this one of the very oldest mani here, And local people, according to the local people information, that this this stupa is more than 1,200 years old stupa here on the way, situated up to the Nepal Tibet-China border, here at the Chhosher village, Lo-Manthang municipality, Chhosher village. And this is also Chhosher village, also inside the Lo-Manthang municipality, and Chhosher is the different ward number and different ward village, different village. And so this Kaligandaki corridor road is still, it goes up to the Kora-La pass, to the Nepal-China friendship border. And yeah, so I'm continuing touring up to the Kora-La pass now, and this is the territorial and this is the geographical landscape of the Chhosher, and few motorbike riders also able to see. But however, I may not able to meet huge traffic here. Here is the more quiet and more better ride here. And this is the dirt road is so still here is situated the dirt road. So within few years later, the government of Nepal is aim is going to complete the blacktop concrete asphalt road until up to the China border, Nepal and China border. So however, this is very unique similarity landscape of looks like the China-Tibet. And China-Tibet border is not far, and even we able to see some very unique and beautiful trees around here. Also few trees, they are called the Himalayan people or the mountain banyan. They are the protected, they are the here people used to farm this type of trees to build their for the woods, for their local woods, and they used to protect their private farm also. So this is the system of the Mustang. And yeah, this is the beautiful Chhosher valley, and down here is the situated the Chhosher Khola and Chhosher Khola, and this elevation is so right now I'm able to come here, approaching to the nearby the Kora-La pass, and Kora-La pass is not too far. Kora-La, the Kora-La hill, it means from the nearby before Kora-La, I'm stopping and I'm showing to the down to the southwest part of the road where I'm coming from, and from down and like this I'm just stopping here for this viewpoint break. And my bike had been already repaired, and I'm very happy now. My bike is very fit and fine. I have been changed a new tire, a new tube on my bike, and this is important. And I have got able to fill fuel also in Lo-Manthang, few liters of fuel in Lo-Manthang. And I'm showing to you the northern part of the Nepal-China mountainous region, but still this is the Nepal part, Himalayas, belt of the Himalayan belt. And just right after few kilometers right after from here is situated the Tibetan landscape, and this is the nearby the Kora-La pass here, and I'm just close to Kora-La border here. So I'm riding like flying on the wind. And here this area have very huge strong power. The wind power is very huge, so I have been muted to instead of the natural sound of the wind, because that is really unpredictable to include this video, because the wind makes very noise, and even the bike sound also makes more noise. That's why so I have muted the natural sound of the wind and bike sound, and I'm just close by to the Kora-La hill here, and the Kora-La hill is not too far from here. So Kora-La is just close, about the half 1 kilometer, no, 1.5 kilometer later from here. And yeah, this is the hiking, and this is the nearby 4,000 close to 600 meter, 4,550 meter or something like that. And I have been right here, I have been already able to cross the Kora-La pass point, which is about the 4,670 meter, close to 4,700 meter pass here. And I'm pointing you, yes, this is the Kora-La. This is the Kora-La. I'm so sorry for the before. Yes, this is the Kora-La point and Kora-La hill. We able to see the benders, and so benders are lungthas. Many lungthas are huge, and people used to make their offering for the element prayer. Religious people used to offer those lungthas and pray flags at the pass, mountainous pass, which is called Deurali passes. Deurali, and Deurali name is called the passes, mountain passes. I have been already crossed the Kora-La, and this jeep comes from the China border, and I'm nearby the China border now, very close by the China's, the Nepal and China border now. And further we able to see the buildings, huge buildings also of the China also. Soon we able to see the many buildings in the inside the China. And I was talking about the banders and then the element prayers, lungthas, why the meaning in they used to offer many scarves and many lungthas and pray mantras flags in the mountainous part. That is for the 5 elements, to the 5 elements gods, 5 elementary elements of the winds, fire, water, earth and sky. That is the 5 major elements. And people used to, in according to the Buddhist minority, people used to offer those pray flags and lungthas for the passes. And already we have shown those few places in many lungthas. And in the beginning of the Charang, there of the flags there, I was explained to you about the lungthas. And even we able to see here situated. This is the Nepalese part of Nepal part, and so I'm pointing down to the southeastern part of the Nepal, and just nearby we able to see that I was talking about the lungthas, and the lungthas are there on the side of me, and the road goes to slightly and to the left, further left, and this is the Kora-La hill area, and this is very beautiful and very unique hillside. And now I'm very approach to the Tibetan landscape, and this is still the Mustang Nepal, up shaky road because of the gravel and like a roads, like a dirt spots makes the tires the flies away, and sometimes the road makes dirt sound. But however, my dirt bike is good, and this is the 2B bike, and so right after a few months soon I'm going to resell this bike and going to purchase for the new bike also, no problem at all. And I'm very well, and at least this bike is have not ran much kilometer. This is about more than 10,000 kilometers just this bike have ran now, have run now. So yeah, we can see the landscape and the roadside of the Nepal, the Upper Mustang part of Nepal. After crossing the Kora-La pass here, I'm just getting close to the China border, and we able to see the Chinese building soon. And I'm pointing to the China, the Chinese land, Tibetan Chinese land, and we able to see some few beautiful the electricity poles around on the left side, and few bikes and few cars used to cross by me, and soon I'm going to be arriving here at the border. So yeah, beautiful. And this I like to see the geographical view of the Mustang Nepal, upper Mustang Nepal. And here already we able to see the Tibetan landscape after boundary point, and soon the Chinese Tibetan buildings are just arriving here soon, and close from me. This is the very widest, and Mustang district is very nice and very geographical, very beauty, and this is similar like Tibetan landscape here. But I'm so pleased that this is the before monsoon time, and so soon the monsoon also starts. I mean this time was the last year, 2024, May 30th, 2024. So I'm just riding up to the Mustang, beautiful Mustang, and so about the 17 to 18 kilometer beyond is situated this road distance in total from the Lo-Manthang to the Kora-La pass border. And this is such a very unique and a very fantastic day for me. This is very enjoyable day. I prefer to ride. Yes, we able to see the China border and Chinese buildings around here, and sadly Nepal side have not able to build much more buildings yet. So however we can see the China building here, and I'm getting slow, and I have been already arrived here at the China border, and here we can see buildings of the China. I'm going to stopping my bike, and bike leg to be cool here, and yeah, the Chinese these are the Chinese custom offices, and the Chinese custom offices are very big, and already they have many right after behind of these buildings, this is the Tibetan Chinese landscape, but this is the Nepal landscape inside Nepal part. I'm just being here, and few guys are riding back from visiting this very beautiful border, Kora-La pass, and then Nepal China friendship border here. And so this is I'm standing with, rather I used to keep my mask because here the wind is very dry, and then the very dusts also used to blow mix with the wind. And right behind of me here is situated a boundary border, exactly the no man's line border pillar is situated, and this is the pillar number 24 is the pillar of Nepal. And behind of me about here is the 50 meters land, more than 50 meters land is called the no man's land, which is the both countries used to. And in the China side also they have like this no man's line boundary land also. This is quite far from here. The building is about just 150 meters, about nearby 150 meters far from here. So here rather I'm not going to visiting to the inside China, because by formally the both country is still need to prepare quite much more official formality, and Nepal need to preparing to build up their custom buildings also here. And this is pillar number 24, and since the 1969, so this pillar was formerly Nepal and China have no problem in the no any disputes land inside the boundary sides, and both countries are very best neighborhood countries. And Nepal and China have very special relationship, and China and Nepal have very loyal friends. And this so I'm pointing, this is the no man's line, and this is the peaceful area here, and behind is China, and this is the no man's line of the both country. And I was talking about the both countries' declarations of the border lines are no problem at all, and much of the Himalayan borders are the Himalayas are the Himalayans are naturally the boundary line is situated for the both countries. The behind the high Himalayas is the landscape of the China Tibet, and then the in the before is the Nepal. So right now I'm visited here. I'm going to having a tea break here, and here are very friendliest couple, and they used to run their business here in the inside the tea house here, tea shop. And I'm going to stopping for the lunch break here, a little lunch break here. I'm going to having a noodle here, and very friendliest people here. The friend Mr. Sonam is explaining about the brief information around here at the Lo-Manthang area, Chhosher, and he's from Chhosher, and he's very friendly man here, and his wife is situated just nearby me, and they are very nice couple here. And I was talking about the very best thing with them, and sharing about the experience of this my journey, and they are very happy to be here, and they are happy to see me also here. And please stay tuned. I'm going to be stopping for my this segment, this episode here, and soon I'm bringing to you more beautiful, informative episodes of the visiting of the prey caves, and Lodnipu prey caves, and Chhosher prey caves. And please stay tuned and leave your suggestions in the comment box. And so we have a contact address detail. So I'm a traveler's guide here, so I used to travel for the people. Stay tuned. Have a good day. Namaste.